Hello, everyone. This is Odie and Najami Jean-Claude. I'm joining this time around to add my 2 cents as far as debunking a homeschooling myth. And you want to share?
Yeah, one of them, there's many myths, and one of them is kids won't learn discipline or structure while they're homeschooled.
My my insight on this topic is that discipline and structure. Approaching this topic is really about having first the right mindset,
Mm-hmm.
knowing as far as what your goals are, what you seek to achieve, what
Mm-hmm.
you want for your child, their
Mm-hmm.
education, and also to what are your if you're a single parent or both parents, as far as what is it that you want, how you want things to be and what you want it to look like, right? Because it is your home.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also the second part of that is structure. So, actually, sorry, backing up. As far as with the mindset, from having the right mindset, it leads into setting the right environment. So this
Mm-hmm.
is where, as far as you know, if it's a certain particular room in your home that you're going to set the environment as far as where to set it up kind of like a little mini class, because what we don't want, as far as as far as whatever age your child is, we don't want it to seem like as though we're playing school or
Mm-hmm.
we're playing house type of thing, right? This is where, as far as structure comes into play as well, where having things like a schedule, what time you wake up, what time you're supposed to, school starts, okay, your lunch hour, break time, or whatever it may be, and also to how much time is allotted per subject. So
Mm-hmm.
you break it down into classes. And also one thing for me, I know I had told Najami this early on, is that I wanted our kids to have uniforms, because
Mm-hmm.
I feel that that's something that provides a lot of structure, because you don't want your child coming down from their room dressed in t-shirt and shorts and flip-flops and saying, oh yeah, let's start school. There's a certain level of respect that you want to approach this with, and also have a certain reverence for
Mm-hmm.
what you're doing, because you don't
Mm-hmm.
want to be one, as a teacher slash parent, wasting your time or your child's time, because this is something that's very important, and it's not something that it's to be played around with. So
Mm-hmm.
I really feel very passionate about having structure when it comes to scheduling, the time aspect of it, the even as far as their lunch breaks, their lunch hour, recess, incorporating those things, playtime,
Mm-hmm.
if you have younger kids, and also a uniform, because it it also, for the parent, it just takes away that extra step in getting prepared in the morning. Trying
Mm-hmm.
to figure out, as far as, okay, what should they come down, what should they be wearing in class, right? What's appropriate, what's not appropriate. Also, too, it's just a good look. It kind of gives you, as the parent slash teacher, a
Mm-hmm.
certain level of respect to see your child, just in. And the thing
Mm-hmm.
is, listen, uniform does not have to be, you don't have to get some embroidered, shirt or this, that, and the third, or plaid skirt, or listen, it could just, listen, you go on Amazon, order a couple of, colored polo shirts, same color or whatever, some khaki pants, and just have a couple of sets of those, and there,
Mm-hmm.
there you have it. That's
Mm-hmm.
a uniform.
Yeah. And we have three sons. So one of the things I can say when Odie had asked me, he liked the boys wearing uniforms, and for many of the reasons that he already explained. When we would go out on our field trips, usually on a particular day of the week, we would go and we would have, like, go for lunch. We'll have lunch out, and then we'll go somewhere. We'll do the library, or we'll go on some kind of trip and stuff. And I would have people like, "Oh, what school they go to?" Because all the boys are dressed alike. And it's not in a regular. Most
Mm,
kids are already inside or already in school, so our boys are out and about, and you get looks, and people are looking, and they're curious, and they're asking questions and stuff like that. So, uh, representation too,
yeah.
while you're out.
And also, too, for the student,
Mm-hmm.
they have a certain level of respect for themselves, confidence. It
Mm-hmm.
produces confidence, and two, also along with structure, it's having, which is part of the packet, is creating your helping you to create your own mission statement, where it's along with the
Yeah.
Pledge of Allegiance in the morning. you have your child or your children
In
recite
prayer
their
afterwards,
own,
yeah.
mission statement.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that, is very specific to you and your home and your family and your
Mm-hmm.
child. But it's something that, it really resonates within them, along with, the rest of the things that you're going to implement as far as structure.
Mm-hmm. Yes, structure for me, what that looks like also is having an agenda and creating a weekly agenda, going over what we learned the week prior, and what we will be learning and doing for the week, gives structure as well. So, and that's all, the agenda is all incorporated or also around my personal schedule too, because I have other hats that I have to fulfill throughout the day besides just homeschooling the boys.
So I hope that helps
Mm-hmm.
to answer or debunk that myth for you. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us, or
Mm-hmm.
Najami especially. And website and information is below.